I beat down, I fly off the blade. So it's like, no. So as soon as I feel that, I know for a fraction of a second, his is reacting, boom, for a fraction. Not long, microsecond.
Are we up and going?
No, I'm just going to show him how to use a folding knife. The point's really important on your folder. You use your point more than your edge because it's short. Your hand's always in motion. My hand is moving. See how sometimes you gotta leave and you come back. There I would have stabbed him, but I pulled it. That would have hurt hard. I got half inch away and I go, ah, that's gonna hurt. Don't damage your training partners. You'll find out you won't have any. When you train with aluminum blades, even through this, they'll tell you that hurts like shit. So, your knife's moving, you need to articulate your wrist a lot. I can't do this and flash. I have to do that. When I vertical whip, it's more like this, or more like that. Here, here. I'll come clear above it. Here, here, here. Lots of times I'll come underneath.
If you look at the angle,
fencing technique, shorter blade.
I'm in the path right for her. I usually catch him, so he's got to get that.
Come
Yes,
here,
there it is,
or here. Sometimes I'll pick it up with my live hand if I can see it. Coming. And there he countered. Here's the other thing. This usually bounces off, it doesn't do any damage. Cut the extremities. We have a chance. When your blade goes flat, when it flattens out, unless you pull, you seldom get a good cut.
Yeah.
If you flatten out, pull to make it bite, or it won't bite. So, lots of times you think you've done something with this, nothing happened. He stopped it from cutting me, there was no big result. No. Maybe I'll cut him again. Lots of times, I'll cut him 2 or 3 times. Every time I hit him, I'm pulling the edge. Okay? The other thing is, you gotta watch out because that's right here. See? What I did there, when he hit me, I lost my balance a little bit, but I still came across and punched his hand. Okay? You have to be watching for that. Or, throws his rear hand, you use your knife. Sometimes your knife is available, sometimes your knife isn't available. And don't stand in front of it. I'm here, I'm not here. I'm here, I'm not here. Minimize your time here. Your time should be here, time should be here, time should be here, not here.
Yeah, danger zone. Yeah.
Danger zone. So I'm only here when I want it. There, that was a bait. Stuck my knife out on high alert. Pull back and cut it. Here. I'll come from here. I'll make him miss. Or lots of times when I pull my knife up, he'll go. I'll hit him with his hand. Knock him out. That's where I kill him. Those are just some ideas.
Personal preference, clip point Voyager or Vaquero Voyager?
Vaquero.
Okay.
I'll show you why. When I hit here, see that curve goes in there?
Gonna do it on my wrist where you can see the
curve bite?
It already gathers and grabs.
See that come through now?
Okay.
See I hit here?
So it's already sinking because of the curvature of the blade. But that one, it's good. It's better than a Tanto for slashing. But he's got to articulate his wrist to get it, where that one just gathers. If he articulates it twice a day.
Every time I do this, I pull my knife back, he's cut.
Okay.
The other thing is, this has got a really cute point. So I come here, I bury half the blade in his forearm.
All right.
Just like that. Or I come here, the whole thing goes in. The point's in the center. Here's the other thing you need to learn to do, is choke up on your knife, choke backwards. I don't hold it here, no reach, go back here. That's why I made this like this. See that? That's why that's it there.
Okay.
And that goes into your palm, so I can push hard. Doesn't do anything to my grip. This is the reason why I do everything.
Okay.
Unlike my competitors, I'm a fighter and they're not.
Yeah.
So now you have to move. Also, when he cuts at me, I can use my knife more like a Bowie and slap with it.
Okay.
Just like that. And this is so strong because of the triad lock. I can do stuff with this I wouldn't dare do with a Columbia River or a Spyderco or a Benchmade. Not
Yeah.
in a million years, you won't do it. But this triad lock is so strong that I can do stuff like that. And from here, now he's not wearing a mask. But what I normally do, when I do
now.
if I beat down, I fly off the blade. So it's like, no. So as soon as I feel that, I know for a fraction of a second, his is reacting, boom, for a fraction. Not long, microsecond. So this, when I go here, that has to be almost simultaneous. And in. So here, I can snap from it, or cut his face. Now, the face is different than this. This will flatten out. That's soft. You always get a bite there. And the Romans had two targets for their gladius. The face and the belly. Did you know that? Why?
Face bleeds more.
When you stab somebody in the face, you ruin their countenance. They destroyed them mentally. When you get stabbed in the belly, it ruins all your further thoughts of fighting because you know your fundament, all your guts, everything has just been pierced. And there's no coming back from that. They all know there's no coming back from that. The face, that you've maimed them, ruined their looks forever. The other one, dead. So that was their two main targets. So I don't suggest for self-defense, you target the face unless he has a knife. If he has a knife, it's on. If he doesn't have a knife, I'll just cut his hand.